there in Chillville, as the summer is finally here. If you don't have an AC, better stick your head in the fridge or something. And if you're on the move, flag down to Mr. Chili's ice cream truck. They're all over the city. Either way, stay cool.
Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I'm Shane. Can you hear me okay? How's the music out there? I'm just going to move over this way a little bit so I'm a little bit brighter. I hope you had a wonderful week and I hope you're enjoying a little bit of downtime on this Friday evening. If you would like to see more about what we do, you can visit our website www.jrartlab.com. Now today's stream, if you haven't been here before, we do a stream every Friday at 8 o'clock and it is called SketchClub, and we are going to paint a new subject matter every week. Sometimes we use Clip Studio, sometimes we use we've been playing with Realistic Paint Studio. I was tempted today to play with Realistic Paint Studio and use the watercolors. I haven't touched them ever before, but then I thought if I do that and it looks terrible at the end of the stream, that's probably not a good idea. So I should probably have a little bit of a play with it first. But if you would like to suggest a subject matter for next week, you can. My email will be on the next screen, or you can send it to us through social media. We get all those messages through Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, whatever it is that you would like. Now, if you want to join the chat, jump over to Twitch. We're live on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. So you can check us out and chat with us on any of those platforms, or chat with us mostly on Twitch. So for today's stream, we are choosing a painted turtle. Now, if you haven't seen a painted turtle before, you're in for a treat. They are very cute and very beautiful. I happened to be taking a break. We've been doing a lot of hard work building a garden this week at our Satori Art House homestead. And we've been putting in gardens, building beds, shoveling, lots and lots of shoveling of dirt and topsoil and moving big logs and all kinds of heavy lifting stuff. So we're pretty exhausted. It's been about 2 weeks, I think, going into this. But when we take a break, I was sitting in a hammock looking at the pond, and I could hear a rustling underneath my hammock. And I thought it was a chipmunk, because, you know, the chipmunks are always around. And it wasn't. I looked down, and there was a painted turtle. So every now and again, I think about this time of year, we also had, it's been a turtle kind of week. So we also had a giant snapping turtle. Now, if you want to see pictures of these turtles, head over to our Facebook. Our Facebook is Satori Art Homestead. You can check it out there. We've got pictures of both of those turtles, I think. I also have them on my TikTok. But the painted turtles are very cute. You'll see I've got a reference board coming up here. They have beautiful color, stripes of orange and yellow, and but the snapping turtle was bigger than the biggest dinner plate I've ever seen. It was like a serving tray. That's how big it was. And their tail is like a stegosaurus. If I ever imagined what a stegosaurus tail looks like, it looks like that. It has like these plates that stick up out of the thing like a dinosaur. So it's worth having a look at those. Now, they're not as pretty as the painted turtle. So painted turtle 1 today. And I did find a baby snapping turtle last year. They lay their eggs out the back here, and they usually hatch at some point and climb their way out. So there's definitely going to be some of that happening soon. I'll see if we can get some photos and share them on the Satori Art Homestead YouTube. Sorry, not YouTube. Facebook, yes. Okay. But yes, welcome to the stream. If you haven't been here before, congratulations, you found us. With new subject matter every week. I'm Shane, and today we're actually doing it in Clip Studio Paint, because I think we might, if we have a good subject matter pop up next week for a watercolor, we might do it. We might try it out. I did do a little bit of testing before the stream, and I was having some trouble with the brush. It wasn't like painting. Some of the brushes weren't painting, and I'm sure it's something I'm doing wrong. And I checked the usual things like, am I painting with white? Is the layer turned off? Is there no opacity on the paintbrush? Or things like that, but I couldn't find out what it was. So I went, let's just do it in Clip Studio. So we're going to be doing it in Clip Studio, and as usual, I will put the link to our concept board, reference board, whatever you want to call it, into the chat. Sometimes it's a concept board because we do a bit of a mix up. Other times it is a reference board because we just do a straight up study. So the goal of SketchClub is to improve your visual library, to get you doing drawings every week. And if you want to follow our Facebook at JR Art Lab, we are starting challenges. We did our first challenge last month. Our first challenge was to paint a portrait a day, and feedback was it was a little bit heavy, so we might find something that's a little bit less intensive for people to join in, and post, but we will let you know this weekend what the new challenge is for our new month of June. If you would like to suggest a subject matter, you can also message that to us. Okay, so let's get on to it. Okay, here we go. Okay, do let me know if the audio is too low, if you can't hear the music, or if it needs to come up or down. Or if I'm too quiet, I can move the mic a bit closer. I tend to sort of scream at points, and then other times I'm kind of whispering quietly. But yes, we'll see how we go. So here is our references. Let's make this bigger and have a little look here. Now my email is up there if you want to send us your picture at the end of today. I'd love to see what you drew. Last week we did raspberries. That was pretty fun. I liked that. The raspberries are all coming in soon. Okay. So we tried to do something from our week. It's like a painting vlog, I suppose you could call it. When I'm 120, I'll look back at this and think, oh, I remember that day I did that painted turtle. Okay, so this is the cute painted turtles. Okay, very nice one there by Sharon Farber. Nice reflection there. They do have amazing colors. Now, the one I saw was like this one. It was yellow underneath. If you hear me slapping myself during the thing, it's because we also have a gazillion mosquitoes. Look at this little guy's eye. Oh my goodness, so cute. Okay, so I did put some anatomy stuff in here just to have a little look at. I was curious about the muscles and, you know, where this is not a snapping turtle, but sorry, this is a sea turtle. But yes, this is like the one I saw. Look at that little eye and that beautiful yellow color. Then they also have like a red. This guy that I saw, or lady, I think it was a lady. The lovely lady that I saw had, I think she was up here to lay her eggs. We do see a few of them each year now. I've got some indigenous stuff in here too, I think. There's another sea turtle. We'll get rid of the sea turtles as we find them. It was really difficult to... There he is. Look at that little nose. It's like a little pig. A little pig nose. They do have a little piggy nose. Now, this is the watercolor. Oh, there is another watercolor one. And it made me think, that'll be fun. Look at all that blending. You know, we love to blend and smudge. But this one's pretty cool too. Beautiful color. Another drawing. Another sea turtle. Goodbye, sea turtle. I love sea turtles, but not today. I don't know why there was that in there. There was a few weird things happening when I was cut and pasting from Google search. It was like putting in random companies and pictures. And so here's a nice composition. Another nice composition. Now I think I found a painting of this one a little bit further down. Now look at that color. Look at that. We also have a ton of these blue dragonflies, which we love because they eat the mosquitoes. Look at this though. Wah-ha-hoo-ah-ha. Wah-ha-hoo-ah-ha. Very cool. Okay, this also very nice by Juan. I'm gonna say Boxer. Okay, now this is the one. Look at this. We found the reference and the painting. That's pretty cool, I think. So maybe that one's a contender. This is pretty cute. Look at this little guy. He almost looks like plastic in the face. It's kind of a little bit different to the... Look at that pig nose. There's a big mummy one and there's a little baby one. Look at the baby one. Okay, this one I think is from this reference, or if not, very close to. Look at those two together. This is kind of cool when you see definitely a nice composition there. Another watercolor one. This was pretty cool, a little sculpture. I thought, graphical could be a thing. We don't do a lot of graphical as much anymore, but this little baby is pretty amazing as well. Okay, there is the same one as... Where did you go? There. I don't know if there's a better quality one. Let's see. The trio, those two are the same. Any difference in quality? No, I don't think so. We'll just take one out. Okay, so let's put over the ones we want. Our faves are going to go over here. That one. I do like this little guy. I also really like this one. Okay, we're only kind of halfway through, I think, so we better slow down with the... Another sea turtle. We should maybe do a sea turtle time another day. Another day. That's pretty good. I like that. This one's good too. Another sea turtle. Bam. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a sculpture. Okay. Yeah, look at the underside of them. It's just amazing. The color. That one looks more orangey. That one's pretty cool. Indigenous artwork of Canada, I guess. Another one. That's pretty cool. Okay, that one's pretty nice. Here we go, some anatomy stuff. Liver, large colon, kidney, stomach, thyroid, trachea. Interesting. Right atrium, that would be the heart. That's a good composition. And a good colour. Oh look, did you just feature again? This must have been really popular because I think it came up a few times. Freshwater turtles of South Carolina. Spotted turtle, common turtle, painted turtle, that's our guy. Interesting. Interesting. They're maybe not, I don't know why, but I kind of figured that they were not that common because, or maybe I've never seen one before. Oh, look at this. Yay, that's so cute. There we go, that one's interesting. Wow. You can see where the indigenous people got their graphical inspiration from for those shapes, hey? Look at that. There's another one there. I think we had some more. Oh, I didn't see my little guy's, my lady's tail, but there we go. Alright, so let's see what we've got. We'll get rid of the rainbow sea turtle and another sea turtle. Okay, let's see what we've got. We've cut it down to this one, this one, this one. We'll just tidy this up a little bit here. Where's our, this one and this one together. And this one, and this one, and this one together. Do. Why can I not change your size anymore? What happened there? Alright, so that's what we've cut it down to. I think there was more. I definitely want that one in. Let's have a quick look. That one can go in. Okay, so if you haven't been here for Sketch Club before, we do a kind of hybrid sketch painting kind of thing. So feel free, you can do this in any kind of media, in any kind of, you know, you can do it in your sketchbook, you can do it in your iPad, on Procreate, or whatever app you like to use. You can do it in Photoshop if you're a Photoshop person, whatever you're familiar with, because it doesn't make a difference, really. Okay, 150, 2000 by 3000, 150. Let's make it 72 today, and let's make our background color a 50% gray, or do we want like a bit of a toned background? Yeah, let's try that. Warm it up a little bit. Somewhere in the 50% region looks good. Okay, let's do that. Okay, and okay. There was something cool going on before that I had, which was adding a paper texture, but it's sort of gone away. Anyway, it is what it is. Okay, we will start by how we all doing. You guys all set up? I'm going to clear these colors here. Now, we haven't picked one, but I think I want to try this little guy. And I think we'll use the two below it for references on that head. And we might even borrow a bit more color from some of the other ones. Let's see how that goes. Okay, so we're gonna get, oh look, it's already on yellow. Let's get a yellowy green. Okay, yellow green. Orange. And that one's pretty close, isn't it? Good. Get myself set up here. Do I still look normal? Yes. Sometimes when I move the okay, so we've got a mix of colors there. Now I'm thinking we get something dark from over here too. Alright, I think we'll just give ourselves a little box. Is my touchscreen off? No, there we go. Oh, that's interesting. Now, what could we put in the background that's going to make it a little bit... I think the rock is cool. Don't do that. Okay. Do we have something else? Oh, maybe a log. Yes, okay, can we put that visible? You're beautiful, but I want this one here. Let's see. We need some more colors. Okay, we're going to slow down the brain here a little bit. Alright. What have we got? Oil paintbrush. Let's see how this goes. Okay, so we got something of a background here. Ooh, I can zoom there. Let's shrink this down too, so it fits a bit better. Okay. Now let's give ourselves a new layer. Let's think about doidle. Can you not be selected? Focus mode. I like it. Okay, number 2. Oh, that's too big. So I'm just gonna kind of make a shape here and see how this shape goes. Alright, yeah, that's not bad. I think we can add a little bit more height on his head. Alright. Alright, we're just over halfway. Let's try a bit of a paint and apply thicker brush. Let's try this. Make some shapes. No, too fuzzy. Flat oil brush. Let's try you. He's looking cute. Alright, let's get a bit more colour on him. Or her. How's your turtle going, everyone? Alright, let's zoom out and have a little look. He's coming along, coming along. Okay, we need some more colour. I think we're going to go a little bit off book with the brightness here. Or are we? What's going on with my brush? Now it's okay. That was weird. the detail of these yellow and colored stripes on the one that I saw, I can't even imagine how can you be these many bright colors and live in a swamp, but every time I don't know, things don't eat you. Some camouflage things just are so amazing because they don't really look like camouflage. Like, he looks very visible with bright orange and bright yellow. Come on. Okay, let's get some brown in between here. Dark red. And let's try some of this coffee. Maybe a bit less saturated. Alright, how are we doing? We've got about 5 minutes left. We've got to get this little circly bit in. I was talking to someone this week from Australia, and they were saying, how can these things live? How can the turtles and things of Canada live through the freezing? It's so amazing that they can survive and just, get cold, get frozen, even though they're a reptile, and they just adapted to that. Okay, let's do... How are we looking here? A little bit more info on this background. Maybe we haven't touched the smudging tool this week. So let's get smudgy back here. And see if we can't pull focus onto our little tortuga. He could do with a shadow, and I think that will be our last addition for our turtle study of the painted turtle. So we're going to add a new layer in here, and we're going to get a very dark color and a paintbrush. Alright, that's good. That really sinks him down there. Alright, I want to put in a little bit of yellow into this. Actually, maybe we can have some unopened Alright. Well, I think that's going to be it for today. I think let's have a little bit of a look at it in full screen and without our tools. There is our little painted turtle buddy, a little study for today. I hope you all enjoyed our painted turtle day. If you would like to suggest a topic, please do. My email's above my head for now. But that will be it for us today, and I will see you here next week, 8 o'clock on Friday. Happy painting and enjoy your weekend. Bye.